Marcus here, Everything Tenere. Long time no see. Well, I haven't been the best YouTube host, but yeah, been a lot of things going on. A lot of enduro riding, that's for sure. Unfortunately, the last big competition I couldn't film because it was on a military installation or kind of training grounds, and you know, the security thing in the world right now, they don't really want you to film. So anyways, now we're going out for a little practice session, me and a friend, to a really tricky enduro track which is called Åsätra. It's a lot of rocks, cliffs, mud and the normal shit. So I'm gonna try and film it all, or a lap at least. So enjoy, guys. And you guys want to see stark Varg? Let's check out the stark Varg. Here we have one. So we're on site, Åsätra. We've done one lap. They changed the direction, so it's totally different from what I'm used to. It's super wet, not too muddy, but it's slippery because it's a lot of rocky sections and roots and ruts. So don't get too dirty, but sweaty. I had to take off my enduro jacket from Liat. But now we're gonna film the next lap and see if I can make it through without tipping over like I did last lap. No tip overs. So let's see. Woohoo! A bit chilly now. I took off my jacket. It's only +1 degrees outside. The track is muddy. Oh, whew. So it's a bit slippery. Going this other direction on the lap is really tricky on some places, and some places where it has been really tricky, it's very easy because you go downhill instead. But I wouldn't say it's easier or harder, it's like the same. So as you guys can see, it's muddy. Oh, come on, baby. There we go. Let's see. Hope the camera angle is good. Woo! Deep rut. Whoa. Oh. So it's a lot of. They have also easy and hard tracks. So you can select which difficult level, but they are made for the other turn of the lap, so to say. So you go from the other way, so it's a bit tricky. Whoa. Think about your grip, Marcus. There we go. Woo. It's very cold. My fingers was really. Oh, where's my friend? There he is. Some parts are really tricky, some very easy. It's like an extreme enduro track in some places. It's very narrow, very tight, very slippery. A lot of rocks, slippery rocks that is. Whee! Yum! So this place here, it's awful the other way. You can almost not make it. Now I could make it without putting my foot down. But it's too wet to go over some portions of this track here. See where my friend at. Oh. So let's see if we can make this. Yeah, it's a slippery, so not a lot of gas and stall, of course. So you have to select a good point of attack. Ooh, there, see? Now I got stuck. There we go. Let's see, camera, no dirt. There's my friend at. He was just behind me. Going with the T7 here would be okay if it's really dry. And maybe the other way around. But yeah, nothing is impossible. You know, Åsätra, so but it's tricky, especially autumn time. Soon it's time to put on the winter tires, the nubby, the real spiked ones, and go for a winter ride in the snow, on the lakes. That's super fun, but it's also very cold. Oh. Okay, where does this go? Oh, steep, slippery, rocky. But I can make it. Oh, what am I doing? Oh, I got tapped. Maybe you shouldn't have fourth gear on in. Let's see on Stefan. Where is this thing? Come on, Bobby. Come on! There we go. Now it comes to a uphill section, which can be really tricky. It's actually really tricky downhill as well. Oh, I don't know where. Come on. Going over all the rocks. Stupid. But. They say that you should not go around obstacles. Go over them if they're half the size of your wheel, because you do it easily. And remember your position, your elbows. Your knee should be behind your foot pegs. You should be squeezing the bike on the thicker part of the rear end, not in the middle where it's the thinner. Where's this going? Oh, it's a lot of mud! Attack! Oh, slippery. Careful. Not really sure about the depth of all these freaking water holes. Bye bye. Oh, whee! Oh shit! Wrong line selection. Correction. Okay. Easy peasy. Oh, big rock.
everything here is slippery, right? So you have to use your throttle very carefully. It's like in high gear. I mean, I'm running third gear all the time almost. Fourth gear in some places. Oh, this was a mistake. But go down in the corners. Yeah, there we go. Oh, this was easy. Now my hand is wet, not nice. In +1. Let's see where my friend's at. Oh, here's a freaking tree. I go over that. Ready. I got a little rest time, which is nice. More water, like water, or not when you get wet, but you know what I mean. I think the biggest thing to not get exhausted when riding enduro is the grip, the hand, and relax. Let the bike work its way over all the obstacles. Don't force the handlebars. Oh, and just do minute corrections, and don't hold the grip too hard. But that's very hard when it's slippery. It's hard. You have to pull. Like this, you need to go fast in these ruts. Yeah. So here you select the least slippery piece or track. Oh, hey, and not go too crazy. Woohoo! Yum! You don't go off-road here. You need to lift your front wheel. I think I just have third, second gear in. I don't know. Everything is going nice anyways. Whoopsie. This is a really good track to practice on, because it's not easy and you need a hard shit. You need to work on the hard shit, even if you go easy enduro competitions with flat terrain, some whoops, some, easier part sections. But it's so important to practice the hard shit. Now I have fourth gear in, because it's easier on the slippery rock. I don't slip as much. But I need to work the clutch a lot more. And it almost feels like the bike wanna die sometimes. But it doesn't. Third gear, outer corner. Very good moving. Oh. Whoa. Sometimes you don't know how deep this stuff is, and the tires are packed with mud. Then it's hard. But enduro, that's my life now. I will buy a transporter that can have the bike instead on a trailer in a transporter, like a Ford Transit or a Traffic or whatever they are called. now you're gonna start to feel that pain in your clutch finger. Now it's steep, 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 steep. Oh, I don't know what route I took. I should have gone left there. Now I took the longer route, but I keep myself down here. Oh, super slippery. Oh, okay, wrong selection again. Oh, it's like you don't need to have any throttle, it's still like slip, just rolling over it. You need to be very quick in your reflexes, and you need to lift your front wheel and stuff. Oh. I took a sheet pod. That was not meant to. Oh, oh, oh. Slippery, super slippery. They have been pretty windy here, storms and shit, so there's a lot of trees that have gone bye-bye. Let's see. Come on, baby. Usually I can do that without problem, but rear wheel slips so easy. Vad gör ni då? Ska du här och vila lite? Vad fan? So, one guy down. The guys that passed us. I mean, it's so easy to get stuck. And when you get stuck, it's so slippery, it's hard to get rolling again. So you really need that, you know, rolling motion all the time on this slippery. Even when it's dry, I mean, it's still slippery depending on the tires. We don't have the, you know, Enduro Extreme Michelin tires, super gummy. We run a bit harder for more, you know, all around. I have the X40s in the rear, X31 in the front, which I like. The rear I maybe want to go with the X31 too, but I'd like to try the Michelin Enduros, and so I'm gonna do that this summer. Now it's fourth gear. To lift the front wheel a bit. Woo! Third gear. Oh, jump. Slippery. Slippery. This is a tricky. Oh. My friend, where's Stefan? Ah, come on. Let's wait for Stefan. But I was lost. I was before him. front of him all the time. I don't understand why he thought that. This is muddy. The traction is minimal. Let's see if we find my friend. Maybe he's... See, a lot of these steps is super slippery here. Other way around, this one is much easier. Get down to the dirt track a bit. Woo! Slippery ruts. That one. Oh, what is this? A deep puddle. Not too bad. But very muddy here. Oh shit. There we go. Va?
Nu står de på 30.
Ja, det är lagom.
Och 60%.
Brake lever on the left hand side, no clutch, you know. But damn, this is now we only have 30 brake horsepower because I don't want to fuck something up. But damn, this is so easy. Oh. Very easy to lift the front wheel. It's rear brake needed airing, so it's like no slippery, no rear brake at all right now. One lap, the long lap we took, was about 20% battery power, and it was so slippery for him. He has dirt bike tires on pretty much. I mean for MX, so for him it was not too fun because it was very slippery. That's why he had 30% brake horsepower. Whoa, shit, this was muddy. I don't want to go there here. It's not fun when it's muddy like this. It's so easy to ride, and it has power, instant power, even if I just have 30 brake horsepower. Oh, that's it. Very nice. You're gonna cut off this lap because it's very muddy, not too fun to ride in. Oh, what a nice bike. Fan vad enkel den var att köra. Men som sagt, det var ingen bakbroms.
Jag kör lite.